When you're a voiceover artist or a singer, this is one of the most important tools that you can have. This isolation booth comes with everything you need. Well, almost everything. I'll explain in the video that you need to start your journey, right? I wanted to show you everything that comes with it. So it comes with this nice 5-side isolation. You see it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This acoustic foam it absorbs all the high dynamic range signals that come from your voice, and this prevents it from getting echo. As you see, I have acoustic foam everywhere and these kinds of surfaces, but if you don't have that, or if you do have that like me, you still need to have these. You see, I have this one, but I also have this one, you see? But this one is much better because you can take it with you anywhere. You see, this is very small. This closes, you see? You can close it and you can pack it in a nice bag and take it with you anywhere. And that's what I like the most about this. And putting it together is quite easy, right? It comes with, well, it comes with the exception of this, and I'll explain why it didn't come with this. It comes with everything else you see here, from the pop filter, which is very important, to this nice shelf to put your iPad or whatever documents you need when you're reading, and the stand, right? And it's very easy to put together. Very, very easy to put together. Now, one thing, and I think it's one of the most important things that I'm going to say about this video, right? When you are ready to work, make sure that this leg is pointing at you, because that way it's impossible for the stand to fall this way. And the reason it is because the microphone goes here, okay? So now, why doesn't it come with this? It doesn't because every microphone needs a specific shock mount. This is called a shock mount. And if you have professional microphones, they all have specific shock mounts that come with it. In this case, we're gonna use this classic that I'm gonna open here for you today, right? And this classic comes with the shock mount that I already installed to make it easier, right? So then you take the microphone out and, right, it goes right there. You see? Now, you make sure that you know where the front of the microphone is so that it comes, so you line it up with yourself. The cable will go in here and will lock this microphone in place. And the pop filter should be in front of you and in front of the microphone. You see? So now you're speaking through there. The P's and the T's are not going to make a hard imprint on the cardioid diaphragm of this microphone that's very, very, very sensitive. Okay? And that is the importance of having a pop filter that comes included. You see? So the pop filter comes included. The 5-sided insulation booth comes included. The stand, which I love because you can do many things with this. So if you can also add another thing here, and then you can have you can read from your cell phone right in this angle right here, real nice. Or you can read from the shelf down here, which is also very, very convenient. But remember that it doesn't come with the shock mount, and the shock mount is usually important, especially if you have very, very sensitive microphones such as this this one that you have here, or these Neumann TLMs that are really, really sensitive. And if you don't isolate them from the vibrations of the building, even you're walking, it's going to get recorded. So, very important for you to, if you are interested in being a singer, recording, or doing voiceovers, I totally recommend this isolation booth because it brings everything you see here, right? And is so much more portable than carrying something like this that doesn't fold. You see this one, it's totally, it's really nice, of course, but I couldn't take this with me because it's just too big. Now let me show you how the other one folds and how we can turn this into a portable setup. So I took everything apart. You see, here is the isolation booth that folds completely. You see that? That's awesome. It folds completely. You can fold the sides and then put it together. You see? This is the stand for the iPad. These are the extension poles with the tripod and the pop filter. And this fits easily in any bag. This is just a standard small bag. You see that? So if you want to take and do a gig and somewhere, right? It's easy to just put everything away. We're gonna do it here together. I don't have anyone to hold the camera, but we're gonna do it here together, right? So there you go. You put everything in there, right? In a second. It's so portable. You can take the gig with you, right? You can take it with you, and if you need to do voiceovers in a hotel or in someone's friend's house, if you have to record vocals for a record, you can just take the booth with you right there. And there with one hand, you see I packed it with one hand, and there you go. Your whole recording studio isolation booth is really nice packed in a bag that you can take with you. And I think that that is one of the most wonderful elements of this setup. Thank you for the guys at KRS for sending it. And this is going to be put to a lot of use recording voiceovers, but mostly recording records and singing.